Go time in 3 with a 5:48 score. That's Brenda Station going to jump lane number 4. And we have to make an announcement. I don't know what time it is. Lunch is shutting down at 2. So if you're hungry, if you're not hungry, go out and support our vendors because we really appreciate you being here. That definitely needs started right now. 1 and 6, down range. All right, our shooters, we still have 2 of the golden guns up there. We have Shane and Zeus Gibson in 1 and 2.
Nico.
Our hand judge is Iron Sight in lane 1 and Overkick in lane number 2. Denver Roach and Alpha Liver Kid are on the chopping block, just waiting to hang out. Y'all just hanging out, right?
We need a mentor for,
All right, we need a mentor for lane number 2.
Alpha Luke.
no, it's for everything.
For Overkick.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, I got shooters, I got hand touches, so everybody ready?
Load make ready, man has been given. If you can hear my voice, lunch is shutting down at 2. Run up and get some more food. 10 minutes, that's what I was just told.
All right, my hand touches down, our shooters ready. Line is ready.
The line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Go time, go time.
Line is ready.
The line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Go time on 1 with the 596 in 2.
Line is ready.
The line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Go time in 1 and 606 in 2. It's not the 2. Our ladies 49ers are coming up to hand judge. Y'all come on up. Be ready.
Line is ready.
The line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Two good. Hit the 527 beating out the 603. It's 1-2. That Kentucky Colonel says, I'm not done yet.
Yeah, well, that was good.
Line is
I swear.
Can't find that third card.
Line is ready.
The line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set.
Like,
Got a 5:31 in lane one. No answer on two. Just like that. We're tied up 2-2. Yes, Lincoln, Lincoln.
Line is ready.
The line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters. Set. Got a 5:33 in one. No answer on two. And that's ground location going to Shane on lane number one. All right, my shooters. The kids. Iron Sights on one. Hope Kid on two. Ghetto Rosie on three. And Alpha Luke Kid on four. And judges, we need Shortsburg on one. Honeyburg on two. Slowpoke on three. Ladybug on four. And Eddie Rosie hanging out. We're going to need a new scorekeeper and a new range master. Spanky. Spanky.
Yeah.
We need somebody to take the mic here.
Yeah,
And the range. And the range.
I got it.
Thank you.
What are we doing?
I just read it. About three.
That's a problem. Selections on one, Cobra Kid 2, Kid Rosie 3, Alpha Kid is on lane number 4. Alcaloo. Yes, Alcaloo. And judges are Shortsburg, Hummingbird, Slowpoke, and Ladybug. And Tammy Oakley just kind of hanging out.
Are you going shooting? Do you need to go shoot?
Next hand. All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 7-17 on lane one. No hit 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 6. Well, there's nobody down on 5 and 6.
That's okay.
No invisible people. Only winning shot, 7-17. And the line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No hits 1 and 2, and 960 on 3. No hit in 4. Winning shot, lane number 3. Score 1-0, 1-0. And the line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. A 678 on lane number 1, beating the 1869 in 2. 1082 on lane 3, no hit in 4. So it's 2-0, 2-0.
Come on, guys, y'all got this. Woo!
Security. And your line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. Got a 674 on one, beating a 1534 on two. That against Shot and Wind at Ironsides. 1027 on lane number 3, just beating a 1087 on lane number 4. Shot and Wind to Dead Eye Rosie.
Possible.
On 3? Yeah. Good hit. Yep. Yep. Downrange command's been given. Your hand judges coming to the line. Ladies Grand Dame, Mama Sass, lane 1. Archangel, lane 2. Lone Horse, lane 3. Miss Shotwell, lane 4. We're going to need volunteer hand judge for lane number 5. Again, your hand judges needed to the line. Mama Sass, lane 1. Archangel, lane 2. Lone Horse, lane 3. Miss Shotwell on 4. And a volunteer for lane number 5. We got a 5 in 3, 4, and 5. Bring it around in 1 and 2. Five and 3, 4, 5. Bring it around 1 and 2. We are missing a hand judge. One volunteer hand judge, please, on lane number 5.
I can do it. Right.
Okay, got it. Now, categories, it's not mandatory. You can do it. The big ready command has been given. And your line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No hits. Nowhere to be seen. We'll try that again. And the line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. A 674 on lane number 1, not quick enough for the 435 in 2. 550 on lane number 3, just eking out a 621 on 4. And 734 on 5. So the buy round goes to Slowpoke. With the hit on 5. These ladies are going to go down to 5 and 6. Yeah. Money work. So 1 and 2, it's 0 to 1. 5 and 6, just getting started. Line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No hits 1 and 2. We got a 631 down in lane number 5. No hit in 6. Score 0 to 1, 1 to 0. And the line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No hits, 1, 2, or 5 and 6. Still 0 to 1, 1 to 0. And the line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No hits, 1, 2, or 5. We got a 733 down in 6. With 0 to 1 and 1 to 1. And the line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No hits, 1 and 2. We got a 765 in 3. Just beat with a 725 in 4. I mean in 6. Come on, Ladybug. We'll be all right. 0 to 1. 1 to 2. And the line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No hits 1 and 2. No hits 5 and 6. Line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. Now hits 1 and 2. A 699 on 3. Beating out the 777 on 6. That's going to be 0 to 1 and 2 to 2. Line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No hits 1 and 2. Oh my goodness. A 720 on lane 5 just beating a 721 on lane number 6. Shot and win the Ladybug. And your line's ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No hit and a 4-4-4. It's 0 to 2. And the line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. We got a 716 on 1. No hit in 2. It's 1 to 2. And the line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. A no hit and a 434. That's going to give shot and win around to Hummingbird. Downrange command's been given. All right, so your hand judges moving up to shoot. Mama Sass is on 1, Archangel on 2, Lone Horse on 3, Miss Shotwell's on lane 4. Your hand judges are Lone Ranger on lane 1, Smoking Gun on 2, Catfish on 3, and Spanky on lane number 4. We're going to need an announcer. And we need a range master. We need a whole lot of help over here. So again, hand judges needed on the line. Lone Ranger, Smoking Gun, Catfish, and Spanky. Somebody can step in for me as a hand judge.
Whoever's got.
That'll work.
All right, I got shooters, we got hand judges, so make ready.
All right, shooters, your left make ready. Command has been given. Together.
I'm done. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, my hand judges down, shooters ready. Mine is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. One 1.038 in lane 1, no time in 2, no time in 3, and an 809 in lane 4. Shots go to lane 1 and lane 4.
All right, mine is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. .946 in lane 1, 1.040 in lane 2, 1.131 in lane 3, and no time in 4. Shots go to lane 1 and lane 2. I'm sorry, lane 1 and lane 3.
Everybody. Mine is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time in 1 and a 1.115 in lane 2, no time 3 and 4.
The kids go against your
Mine is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set.
Goes under.
All right, no time in 1 and a 1.080 in 2, no time in 3 and an 847 in lane 4. Shots go to lane 2 and lane 4. We are 2 to 2 and 1 to 2 and 1 to 2 and 3 and 4.
Mine is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. One 1.094 in lane 1, no answer in 2 or 3, and 846 in lane 4. Shots go to lane 1 and lane 4. That's going to be shot and went around the Mama Assassin in lane 1, and shot and went around Miss Shotwell in lane 4. All right, your downrange roll command has been given. Hand judges to range B, Lone Ranger. Shooters on the line are Lone Ranger, Smoking Gun, Catfish, and Spanky. Hand judges are going to be Just Rock, Poncho Jim, Skagway Sam, Stevie Thunder, Willie Boy. You're going to be on 5. Shane, you're going to be on 6, but you're going to hang out while we finish that round. Hand judges to the line. Lane 1, Just Rock. Lane 2, Poncho Jim. Lane 3, Skagway Sam. Lane 4, Stevie Thunder.
I just pissed me off.
Head judges, three should be Skagway Sam.
Skagway Sam. Skagway. He's coming. Lane 3, sir. Lane 3. All right, I got shooters, I got head judges, so make ready, please.
All right, you want to make ready, command's been given.
Don't mess with me. Don't eat much. Just a little bit.
Don't hate me. Hand judges down, shooters ready. Line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time in one and a 394 in lane 2. No time in 3 and a 586 in lane 4. Shots go to lane 2 and lane 4.
Hey, Phil, would you mind getting a little water out of here? Thank you. No, I've got this. Thank you so much.
Line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time in one, a 423 in lane 2. No time in 3 and a 590 in lane 4. Shots go to lane 2 and lane 4. We're 0-2, 0-2.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 420 in lane 1 beats up a 433 in lane 2. 700 flat in lane 3 and a 596 in lane 4. I think that's going to be shot in lane to Spanky in lane 4. And we're 1-2 in line 2.
3 and 4, freeze. 1 and 2, this light's for you. Line is ready. Freeze.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time in one, a 365 in lane 2. That's shot in round 1, smoking gun in lane 2. Unless we have a questionable hit. All right, do we have a questionable
See
hit?
the light?
The range master says it's in the light.
You want to take it?
All right, guys, we're gonna come around here and check this hit. He should have 4 visible hits on his target. Yeah, he should have 4.
I got mine.
There should be 4.
Oh, yes, I think we got a double tap.
It's your call, range master.
I'd say it's a double tap. I'd say it's a good one.
All right, good hit. The shot went around, going to smoking gun in lane 2. Man, we got you.
Yeah.
You're good.
Thank you.
You're good. You're good.
Thank you.
Yes, downrange, 1 and 4.
All right. Now, shooters on the line are going to be Just Rock, Concho Jim, Skagway Sam, Stevie Thunder, Willie Boy, and Shane. I need next round of you to come up. I need Alphaloo Kid, Jedi Rosie, Cobra Kid, and Iron Sights. I'm going to need 2 volunteer head judges for 5 and 6. Thank you, Ladybug. Alphaloo Kid, lane 1. Jedi Rosie, lane 2. Cobra Kid, lane 3. And Iron Sights, lane 4. Make your way range speed, please. Long Ranger, can you volunteer on lane 5 for me? As a hand judge, please? Thank you so much. All right, I'm waiting on my youth to get up here. The Alpha kid, lane 1, Dad Rosie, lane 2, Cobra kid, lane 3, and Iron Spikes, lane 4. I need a mentor on lane 3.
Got it.
And like one,
This round, and there's extra two, just in case, there's only 3 left.
One of them's gonna go out.
Well, maybe, like the shot where I live is, see what I'm saying? Well,
All right, John, make ready command's been given.
Hook the wall there, Ladybug.
Oh, it's not a fraction.
All right, my hands are together, shooters ready. Line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time 1 through 5, but I have 5, 5, 5 in lane 6.
All right, line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time 1 or 2. I have a 5, 5, 6 in lane 3. No time in 4. 9, 31 in lane 5. No time in 6. Shots go to lane 3 and lane 5. We're 0 to 0, 1 to 0, and 1 to 1.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. $5.94 in lane 1, no answer in 2. $5.19 in lane 3. $5.2 in lane 4. We have a pole hit in lane 5. No answer in 6. The shots go to lane 1, lane 3, and what's up hit there? So,
595, 519.
Yep.
Okay, and then
552. Don't count this one.
so the 552 is what? 4?
Yeah, lane 4, and then lane 5.
And then no time is.
Line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time 1 or 2, a 5.75 and 3. No time in 4, and an 8.61 and 5. No time in 6. All right. We are 1 to 0. We are 2 to 1. And 2 to 1.
All right, 3 and 4 freeze. 1, 2, 5, and 6 is like you. Line is ready.
Shooters. Okay, hold up, guys. Sorry. We got a question on the time.
Stand easy, guys.
Yeah.
That last shot in round 1 is Skagway Sam.
Yep.
Okay, so 1 to 2, we are 1 to 0, and 5 and 6, we are 2 to 1.
All right, line is ready.
Shooters are coming to command. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 5.73 and 1, no answer in 2. 8.19 and 5, no answer in 6. 2 to 0 and 1 2. And shot in 1 round and 3 and 5 going to Willie Boy.
All right, 5 and 6 freeze. 1 and 2, this like you. Line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. Sound like 1 shot? No hit?
I lost, or if anybody lost it, lost that, found it. So.
Line is ready.
Shooters are coming command. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. $5.99 in lane one, no answer in two. It's gonna be shot in lane red one is just right. And if anyone has lost their rosin bag, Slowpoke found it over here on range 50.
Guns holster, 1 and 6, down range.
Your downrange and roll command has been given.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Handcuffs to the line. I need Hummingbird lane one, Ladybug lane two, Haley Oakland lane three, and Slowpoke lane four. Those are my handcuffs to the line. Hummingbird lane one, Ladybug lane two, Handy Oakley lane three, and Slowpoke lane four.
Dave, Diamondback Dave, can you run that for me, please? I hate that.
I had to wait for them last time.
I need Patty Oakley on three.
All right, I got shooters and gun handsets, so make ready.
All right, shooters, your left make great commands been given.
All right, my hands are together, my shooters ready. Line is ready.
Shooters are coming commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time in one, a 990 and two. No time in three, and a 709 in lane four. Shots go to lane two and lane four. I need Miss Shotwell, Archangel, and Mom Staff to be hanging around. You're getting ready to come up shooting.
Line is ready.
Shooters are coming commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time in one, and a 921 in lane two. No time in three or four. 0-2, 0-1.
Line is ready.
Shooters are coming commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. $8.57 in lane one, $9.24 in lane two, no time in three, and a 7:16 in lane four.
Yeah, that's okay.
1-2, and 0-2.
Line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time in one, and a 7:16 in lane two. No time in three, and a 7:26 in lane four. That's going to be shot and one around in lane two to Dead Eye Rosie, and shot and one around in lane four to Iron Sights.
All right, guns holster, 1 and 4, down range.
I need to just go clean your gun. Ryder, run this to the score check. All right, hand judges, lane 1, Miss Shotwell. Lane 2, Archangel. Lane 3, Mama Sass. I need a stand-in hand judge for Scott on lane 4, please.
Thank you, good. Dave, you can argue.
He wants to do the ring.
Okay.
All right, got it.
So where you want to do it?
Drop it back, Dave. I can take it. Appreciate it.
Good. All right, make your way to the, oh, no, that's it. Go ahead.
Wherever you can. Yes. Okay.
Line is ready.
All right, your line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. We got a 444 on lane number 1, 729 on 2, 748 on 3, but that's beat with a 585 on lane number 4. Winning shots, 1 and 4.
Line is ready.
And the line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No hits 1 and 2. We got a 708 on 3, no hit in 4.
Line is ready.
And the line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No hits 1 and 2, a 673 on 3, beat by a 533 on 4. Score is 1-0 and 1-2.
Line is ready.
And the line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No hit on 1, 701 on 2, 690 on 3. That's beat with a 540 on 4. That's going to get shot and win the Slowpoke, lane number 4.
How many hits on 3? On 4, I'm sorry.
You should have 3 winning hits.
Yeah. It's at 11 o'clock. It's on now.
All right, on 1 and 2, we still got a gunfight 1-1.
All right. Ring for 3. Line for 1 and 2. The line is ready.
And the line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. A 443 on lane 1, beating the 769 in 2. It's 2-1.
Your line is ready.
And the line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. A no hit and a 708. That's going to tie these ladies up at 2-2.
Depending on what happens here, they can finish this out in paper, but rather wins will be a
Line is ready.
And the line is ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No hit and a 744. That's going to give shot and win to Ladybug.
Hands off guns, 1-4 downrange.
Downrange command's been given. All right, coming up next, we got Miss Shepwell, Archangel, and Mama Sass in the ladies' Grand Dom. We need a runner, please. Run a page over to the score shack. There we go. Thank you, sir. And your hand judges, we need to the line. Will be from the men's senior division, Catfish, Spanky, and Smoking Gun. Your hand judges needed to the line, Catfish, Spanky, and Smoking Gun.
I should go clean my gun, I guess.
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm behind, and we're behind them in a bye. But again, if that finishes, if one of these is gone, then you can go ahead and run them on paper.
Yep.
And
Maybe
finish
round,
finish
maybe
grand
round 7. Yep,
finish grand dogs.
yep, we'll do it. Gotcha. I will try. All right. So what we do for a bye is take this in right over the right. Because
Three,
it's
five.
shot well wins. The two of them are all in. Yep, it's shot well wins.
All right. Load and make ready.
They get a good shot. You load, make ready, command, make it a.
Line is ready. Line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time in 1, a 978 and 2, and a 1.089 and 3. So the bye's going to go to lane 2. That is Archangel. All right, that is going to,
Line 3, move down to 2, please.
yep, and we are going to shoot.
Up to hit on 2.
We're gonna-
Get on 2.
All right, hold on just 1 second. Just 1 second. And then Archangel left the range, right? Shoot it to win. Yes.
Out of range, throw. Pick up gun.
And then Mama Sass is down to 2. 2 is out of range. Not gonna let it get.
Load and make ready.
All right, shooters, your load, make ready, commands, be given.
Line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time in 1 and a 1 flat in lane 2.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time in 1 and a 1.037 in lane 2. You're 0 to 2.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. .837 in lane 1, no answer in 2. Now 1 to 2.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time in one, a 1.067 in lane 2. That's going to be shot in around blowing Mama fast. But that's going to give Miss Shotwell her first X.
Hands up, good, downrange roll.
Let me do it. Go ahead and send it back to another round.
Yep, yes, in fact. All right. Just keep this here.
All right. Our hand judges coming to the line should be Willie Boy, lane 1. Stevie Thunder, lane 2. Just Rock, lane 3. Skagway Sam, lane 4. Actually, I don't need Skagway just yet. I need Willie Boy, Stevie Thunder, and Just Rock. But make your way this way, Skagway, and come take him. The shooters should be Catfish, Spanky, and Smoking Gun. You're not.
You're just hanging out till it's 5 there. You're hanging out till 5 there. No, Stevie, you're on. Hand judges should be Willie Boy on 1, Stevie Thunder on 2, Just Rock on 3. Hanging out with Richard Shoot and Skagway Sam and Fletcher. Skagway, do you want to go down and stand in for Willie Boy till he gets here? All right, we have a stand in for Willie Boy. Willie Boy, make your way to range B, please.
Load and make ready.
All right, shooters, let's take great command. Think of it.
Rush down the barrel.
Everybody ready. Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time in 1 and a 5.96 and 2. No time in 3. So the 5 to go to Spanky.
Yes, sir, you're lane 1.
Hands up, good, downrange roll.
All right, you down ready to roll. Fans begin. Bring back the roll.
And move 1 to 2, please.
All right. Yeah, well, that won't work. We need to move 3 to 2. And leave 1 there. Yeah.
Load and make ready. Everybody ready. Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time and no time.
And your line is ready.
Shooters, here come your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time and no time.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. Coming 9-3-3 in lane 1, no answer in 2. We're 1-0.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time and no time.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 6:46 in lane 1, 4:24 in lane 2. We are now tied up, 1-1.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 6:64 in lane 1, 4:21 in lane 2. We are now 1-2.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time in 1, a 4-4-4 in lane 2. Then a shotgun around with a smoking gun.
Hands up side, one down range roll.
All right, you downrange roll command. Off the line, I should have Willie Boy lane 1, Stevie Thunder lane 2, Just Rock lane 3, Skyler lane 4, and Poncho Jim lane 5. I need the youth to come up. I need Iron Sights and Dead Eye Rosie, and I'm going to need some volunteer man judges. So if you just shot, please hang out. I can take one. All right, thank you. I've done it all the way now. Start this way. Billy Sue, yes. All right. My hand judges to the line should be Iron Sights, lane 1, Dead Eye Rosie, lane 2, and then 3 volunteer hand judges from 3, 4, and 5. Yes, it's not. Hey.
3, 4, 5 in line.
Yes, 3, 4, and 5, and you're right.
3, 4, 5 in line.
Look, gentlemen,
Dead Eye Rosie, let me get a range picture. Dead Eye Rosie, range picture.
Those make ready.
All right, shooters, your little big race command's been given. Cat Fisher, you can sit back. Thank you so much for helping.
Everybody ready. Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. Lane 1, 880. Lane 2, 622. Lane 3, 556. No time in 4, and a 530 in lane 5. So the bye is going to go to lane 5. Range master, do you just want to leave them in 3, 4? All right. Make your way to the range.
Those make ready.
You want to make range command to do it?
Get on straight.
All right, shooters.
Line is ready.
Here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 899 lane 1, no time in 2. 562 in lane 3, and a 613 in lane 4. Shots go to lane 1 and lane 3. 2 0. 0 to 1.
Line is ready. Score again for 3 and 4.
All right, we are 2 to 0 and 1 to 2. And we are 1 to 1 and 1 to 2. We are 1 to 0.
1 to 1, the first shot.
Yes, sir, you did.
1
1
to
to
1.
1.
1 to 1.
I got you.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set.
I know.
977 in lane 1, no entry in 2. 573 in lane 3, and a 483 in lane 4. Shots go to lane 1 and lane 4.
Now, fighters, stand easy and listen up. If you have a question about your score or anything, you address the range master, not the table. Now, fighters, ready? Not yet. That's fine. Now, fighters, ready? Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 880 in lane 1, no answer in 2 or 3, and a 533 in lane 4. It's going to be shot going around in lane 1 for the Willie Boy, and in 3 and 4, we're on 1 to 2.
Line 2, freeze. Line is for freeze. Line is for 3 and 4. Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 489 in lane 3, beating out the 597 in lane 4. All right, we are now 1 to 2. No, we are tied up 2 to 2 in 3 and 4. Woo! Here we go.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. Up. Cotton picking.
Line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 498 in lane 3, no answer in 4. That's going to be shot going around, going to just drop. Hand judges to the line. I'm going to need on lane 1. Tammy Oakley.
Hands out fast. 1 and 4.
Downrange roll command's been given. We're going to need Tammy Oakley on lane 1, Ladybug on lane 2, and Swap Oakley can hang out on lane 3 until y'all's round starts. Need a runner. Fix this.
Yeah.
Hands up now. Downrange.
All right, going downrange to roll.
Range high. Load and make ready.
All right, shooters, your make ready command has been given.
Okay, it's from nice.
Everybody ready? Line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time in one, a 1.030 in two.
Line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. Seven, zero, 6, and 1, no answer in two. You're tied up, 1-1.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 804 in lane 1, 956 in lane 2. You're 2-1.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 704 in lane 1, no answer in lane 2. 930 in lane 2. Sorry about that. That is going to be shot and went around going to iron sight. And that gives Deadeye Rosie her third X. So your youth
Category change.
category champion today is iron sight. Woo! You can run Deadeye Rosie because that was way good shooting this time. All right.
Get that side. One down range roll.
All right, downrange roll command. My shooters on the line are Pammy Oakley, Ladybug, and Slowpoke. I need Mama Sass on lane 1, the Shotwell on lane 2, and Archangel on lane 3. Mama Sass, lane 1, the Shotwell, lane 2, Archangel, lane 3. In the hole, I have Smoking Gun, Catfish, and Spanky. Diamondback Dave, are you okay to continue range match?
Yes.
Range is hot. Load make ready.
All right, shooters, your load make ready command to be given.
Line is ready. Your line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 716 in lane 1, no answer in 2. 539 in lane 3, and the bye goes to Slowpoke.
Say where you are. Check your guys.
So like 60% shoot. It's better spacing. That's better spacing. Right?
Got it.
All right, y'all, put them on the plate.
Woo! Let's go, ladies.
Line is ready. Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 773 in lane 1, that's beat out with 727 in lane 2. Sure, 0-1.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time and no time. On the plate, ladies.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time in one and a 724 lane 2.
Straight if you can.
We are 0 to 2.
Your line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Got catfish and bait.
How are y'all doing?
Thank you, Ty.
Hey, you need anything?
Load make ready.
All right, shooters, you're looking to make ready to stand again.
Everybody's ready. Your line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. Next time in one and a 797 in lane 2, a 923 in lane 3. So the bye is going to go to lane 2. Miss Shotwell. That's going to move lane 3 over to lane 2. I'm sorry. Okay.
Just because I got it wrong last time.
Finish that one?
All right. Now we hit on 2. Five up and done if you need to.
All right, shooters, your load make ready command's been given.
Your line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. Lane 1, a 1.149. Lane 2, an 879. 0 to 1.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 1.024, lane 1, no answer in 2. You're now tied up, 1 to 1. You got a hand
Hand
up?
up. Yes, sir.
You should have 2 clear hits on lane 1. Bring back, you want to go down and look?
I see the pole hit. Hands out guns. I'm ready.
All right, we're gonna go down range and check for the second hit.
One hit on there.
All right.
Second shot.
All right, well, that just takes us back to 0-1.
Range is cut. Automatic ready if you need to. Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 1.127 in lane one, no answer in two. You're now tied up 1-1.
Line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 1.059 on lane one and no time on lane two. 2-1. Let's go, ladies.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 1.014 and a 1.091 on two. That's going to be shot and round with a Mama Sass. That's going to give Archangel her third X. Thank you for playing. Going to give you third place today. And your ladies run down.
Hands off good. Down range and roll.
Downrange roll command's been given. All right, on lane one, I have Smoking Gun. On lane two, Catfish. And on lane three, Spanky. I need Mama Sass in lane four and Miss Shotwell in lane 5.
6.
I'm sorry, 5 and 6. We got Smoking Gun lane one, Catfish lane two, Spanky lane 3. Mama Sass is going to be in lane 5 and Miss Shotwell in lane 6.
Answer is gonna be where it's coming up next.
Right down here. So this is gonna be 5 and 6. She has 2 bases. Yes.
Hand judges, please.
You got hand judges on the call, or we need a
All right, we need 3 volunteer hand judges, and this is going to be a bye from 1, 2, 3. And we are going to finish up our grand down category down here on 5 and 6. I need a runner. I'll love kid. Can you run that? Never mind. Thank you. My pleasure.
All right, 1, 2, and 3, you are in a 5. 5 and 6. Regular gun. Load and make ready.
All right, shooters, you're going to make great commands. Been given. Don't knock him down. Please don't knock him down. Leave him
Line is ready. My line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time 1 or 2 is 6:20 in lane 3, so the shot in the tie is going to go to Spanky in lane 3. In lane 5, we have a 1.141 for Mama Sass and an 8:26 for Miss Shotwell.
Go make ready. I want it
Hang it up. They ran out of printer anyway, because the gas ran out. So they're getting
All right, line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set.
I got it.
I have a 382 on lane 1, beating the 580 in lane 2, a 1.073 in lane 5, and a 834 in lane 6. We are 1-1 and 0-2.
Line is ready.
Wait a minute, Frank. We need just a minute. In there again, 580. All right, now we're ready. We are 1-0.
Everybody is ready. Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time and a no time, and a no time and a no time.
Line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time across the board.
Line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 402 in lane 1, beating the 593 in lane 2. A 1112 in lane 5. That's lost to a 875 in lane 6. That's going to be shot and win round going to Miss Shotwell. That gives Mama Sass her third exit. Give her a hand for coming in second place in lane 5. And Miss Shotwell is the ladies' granddad champion.
Woo! Way to go, Michelle Bell.
863. 1 and 2, this light's for you. Line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your command. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. I have a 398 in lane 1 and a 535 in lane 2. That is shot and win around going to Smoking Gun in lane 1. That gives Catfish his second exit. So he will come in third place today in the men's senior division.
Hands up, 926 down range.
All right, you down range, the roll command's been given.
No, it's finished.
All right, we are gonna finish up.
Okay, you'll run it out. Press finish. You can run the next one out of paper?
Yes.
All right, thank you, sir.
And this. What else? Yeah.
Hand judges to the line. I need Willie Boy lane 1, Poncho Jim lane 2, and Josh Rock in lane 3.
We got 3 and 2. Two all these. They can shoot on anything kind of work.
All right.
And we need to volunteer.
I need two volunteer hand judges for 1 and 2.
And for
Smoking
the-
gun lane 1, Spanky lane 2, we're gonna finish Hookman Senior. And on 4, 5, and 6, I need Willie Boyd lane 4, Concho Jim lane 5, and Just Rock lane 6. I need a new range master. I can do it.
All right, I'll stay.
I can do it. Yes, Rob. Here. You're gonna be shooting on lane 6. I thought y'all were gonna be my hand judges, but instead we're gonna just shoot out.
Yeah, we're doing 2 categories at one time, so we can get.
We're finishing up senior on 1 and 2.
And then those are on
Yes, this needs
4, 5, 6. We need 5 volunteer hands.
All right, I'm gonna have a bye on lane 4, 5, and 6.
Yeah.
Shooters to the line, Willie Boy lane 4, Concho Jim lane 5, and Just Rock lane 6. Concho Jim, you're on 5. I need Willie Boy to range speed, please. You are shooting in lane 4. Willie Boy, you have 30 seconds to get up to range speed. You are on the clock. He's on his way. You are on range, you are on lane 3, 5. Lane 3, honey. I'm 4. Sorry, 4. We're running 2 categories at one time. Willie Boy, lane 3. Lane 4. No shooter on 3 because we're shooting 2 separate categories. Hummingbird, you got Willie Boy. Anarchy's got Concho Jim and Slow Hopes Cunningham.
All right, 1 and 2 and 2, 5. 4, 5, and 6 and 5. Load and make ready.
All right, shooters, you let make ready commands and then get.
Everybody's ready. Line is ready.
Shooters, you're gonna be commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. .374 in lane 1, no answer in 2, no answer in 4, 5, and the bye is gonna go to Just Rock in lane 6 with a 5.45. The bye is over, Just Rock won the bye, so you can just, move. Now you can, yeah, you can either move them to 3 and 4, or you can move them to 5 and 6. All right? You can move them. You can't shoot 3 against 5. He should move 5. Yeah, you should move 5. You should move laterally.
Okay. Look.
That way you can always say,
No, we're good right
All right, check the guns, load if you need to. We see it.
we're gonna note the hit on lane 6.
No fighters ready. Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time across the board. We are 1-0, 1-2, 0-0, and 5-6.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 4:27 in lane 1, no answer in 2. 8:56 in lane 5, no answer in 6. We are 2-0 and 1-0.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 4:28 in lane 1, takes out the 5.55 in lane 2. Shot and went around the smoking gun. That is going to give Frankie his second X. So we're going to flip them and do it again. In lane 5, we have an 8.96 and no answer in 6. So we are 2-0 and 5 and 6.
Two, load mix ready.
We got to finish this round first. Yes, sir. Well, that's going to be another whole round. It's okay, we got you. Keep rolling.
All right, 5 and 6, this fight's for you. Line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. Oh, no timing and no time.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. Have a 1.013 in lane 5, no answer in 6. That is going to be shot and went around going to Willie Boy. Congratulate Contact Jim for coming in second in the men's golden gun. Your men's golden gun champion is Willie Boy. All right, I need a runner.
And that's 1 and 6 down range, please.
All right, hand judges to the line. I need Ladybug lane 1, Tammy Oakley lane 2. Slip up your holes now for lane 3 when you guys get ready to shoot your box. Right. You're not a golden gun, right? You're not golden gun. Huh? He was shooting with the 3 that time around. Yeah, Willie Boy just won the golden gun. Well, who did he win? Because he was looking at those 3 right there. Oh my God, it's not over. All right, guys, we have a retraction to make. That round was not the end of the golden gun. Willie Boy, that was not the end of golden gun. We had to send that in. I forgot about this, Rob. So there is going to be one more round.
Oh, yeah, he won it back.
There will be one more round between you and just Rob. I mean, do you want me to put them 2 here and let them run?
Yep, I got sit back.
Oh, did?
Yeah, I knew it was coming back, so.
All right, well, she needs to keep that one, but we're gonna go ahead and run them here. She needs to keep that one.
All right, how many X's? Let me see the X counts on them. Are they all at 2? Okay. So. Willie Boy is 6.
Meanwhile, 1 and 2, it's like, wait, the same time.
Well, we're trying to finish up these categories.
So you're in 5, you're in 6, and you both have 2 X's. So
So
this is,
whoever wins this round is the men's golden gun champion. All right, now,
That's
Luke,
not, we're not going to
no, you're not, you're men's senior. Smoking gun has 2 X's, spanking now has 2 X's, so it's the same thing here in the men's senior.
All right. Load and make ready.
All right, shooters, your load make ready command has been given.
I know.
Two different categories.
Yes, yes, yes.
These are golden guns, men's senior.
Finish. Yes, sir.
Everybody ready? Your line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. Lane 1, a 598. Lane 2, a 386. Lane 5, a 550, and no answer in lane 6. The shots go to lane 2 and lane 5.
Line is ready. Stop.
All right.
Everybody ready. Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time in 1 and a 436 in lane 2. We're 0 to 2. No time in 5 and a 901 in lane 6. We're 1 to 1.
Hand down.
All right, we have a hand up on lane 2, so we're going to go check that.
We should have 2 visible hits.
Hands up, guns, down range.
Should be 2.
Ball hit on 2.
All right, that's going to take them back to 0 to 1.
All right, handle your guns if you need to. Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. Six flat on lane 1 with a 387 on lane 2. No time in 5 or 6. Zero to 2, 1 to 1.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time in 1, a 402 in lane 2. No time in 5 or 6. That is going to be shot and let around going to smoking gun.
And that's them 2. Where's the third?
All right, we may not have that. All right, we're going to go down range and check.
Hands up, guns, down range.
Drama queens down there.
Got a thumbnail, good hit.
All right, that Spanky in second place in men's senior, and your men's senior champion today is Smoking Gun.
Changing time, handle your guns.
All right, we are finishing up our men's golden gun over here. We are 1 to 1. Just Robin Willie Boy.
Line 2, 3. Line is for 5 and 6. Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time in 5 and a 1.018 in 6. We're now 1 to 2.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. .595 in lane 5, no answer in 6. That's going to tie them up. 2 to 2. Sudden death, sudden victory. Your men's Golden Gun champion is gonna get the next shot. Blinky, blinky.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 641 in lane 5 with a 1.043 in lane 6. That's going to put Willie Boy in second place, and your men's Golden Gun champion this year is Just Rock.
Hands up, those 1 and 6 down range.
All right, you down range and roll commands been given. Our ladies to the line are going to be Ladybug lane 1, Tammy Oakley lane 2, Slowpoke lane 3. We are in a bye.
Good job, little boy. That's a hard walk. Good job. That's hard. That's hard. Actually, that was very good play. I enjoyed that. Thanks. All right. We just finished the men. We just finished it. She just took that round in there. They were in those lanes. Yeah. Smoking gun 1.
Okay.
We did. We had them in the right category. Yeah. Thank you for coming up here and stopping me, because I thought you were playing. I didn't know you.
Oh, we did volunteer.
I mean, you don't have.
Load make ready.
All right, your let's make ready command's been given.
This is the last one. We've got.
Hey, 5 rounds. Line is ready. Line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. $692 on lane 1, $763 on lane 2. All right, the bye is going to go to Ladybug in lane 1. And you're going to move. You need to either shift them.
So we got clean targets. 3 and 4, right? 5 and 6.
You put them where you want them, Range Master.
3 and 4.
That's up to you.
Range 5, guns if you need to. Line is ready. Line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time and no time.
Proud of you, Lily.
Thank you.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time in 3 and a 540 in lane 4. We're 0 to 1.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. $759 in lane 3, but that's beat with a 538 in lane 4, 0 to 2.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time in 3 and a 560 in lane 4. That's going to get slow hooked around. That is going to give Tammy Oakley her third X. So she will be our ladies' third place.
Good job.
Ladies 49er. We're going to bring back Ladybug. Ladybug, you'll be in lane 3.
Good.
Yes, ma'am. All right, Ladybug, you'll be in lane 3. Slow hook in lane 4.
I was just in.
Oh, yeah, we got to switch them. Sorry. You're going to have to be in 4 and she's going to be in 3. I forgot. So we're going to put Ladybug, slow hook in 3.
We don't need to stick in the field sheet. See, you need to send it. And Andy, you can do your notes.
He said it's okay.
Yes, he's in love with that.
She's on the way, sweetheart. She's just running the brush. She's on a call.
You don't need it. Everything else will play.
Well, I think they ran out of ink. I don't know.
Yeah, electricity.
Got it. We are waiting on the flip, but she's just running the brush. All right, bring back, we're putting flip up on 3, Ladybug on 4.
3, Ladybug on 4.
All
Go,
right,
ladies!
Ladybug has some right there, and flip up that's good.
Go to Big Ready.
Your leg make ready commands been given.
All right, somebody's ready. Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time in 3 and a 670 in lane 4.
Line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set.
Andy,
Sorry.
Not sure what happened. Okay,
that's somebody. Andy.
do a test mic.
Okay.
All right, we're good.
Line is ready.
All right, here we go, ladies. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time in 3 and a 769 in lane 4. There's 2.
Line is ready.
All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. 562 in lane 3, beating the 705 in lane 4. So now we're 1-2.
Line is ready.
Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. No time in 3 and a 666 in lane 4. That's going to be shuffling around going to Ladybug. That's going to give Slow Hook second place in the ladies 49er. And your ladies 49er champion is Levi from Kentucky.
Woo-hoo! Good job.
Technically is too young to be a 49er, but she graciously joined us today. Down right the old man, Victor.
That's gonna be an unusual flag to take home. What's 49er mean? It may not spell 49 in it.
Make sure you tell them like. Lord, that was hot.
Lead. Range, go.
All right, range B is closed. Is the rider taking back? Where's he at? Where? It'll be tick- it'll be tick. It's a little bitty one. Oh, thank God. Yeah. That's why I wanted to see if it's like this color on the back. We take this back over to the floor check. We'll just leave this here. Cut the stop gun, put that in the tray. This and this, unless there's something out, you know, stop gun.
Yep, we just finished up.